Give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. Yo, I'ma be real. What's going on? Hope all is well. I had to redo the stream. The freaking. I have no idea what's going on with OBS and Tales of Arise. I think there's a problem with like. Give me a second. Tales of Arise. There it is. Right. Do that. Alright, save. Right. So I'm gonna have to delete that previous one and redo the new one. So what's going on is I don't know why, but Tales of Arise does not want to get picked up by OBS, and it's pissing me off. So I'm gonna have to do this. Give me a second. And I'm going to do this. Right. It's there. Right. Right, I'm gonna have to do it like this, guys. So yo, we are playing some Tales of Arise. It sucks doing it this way. Because I'm glad that oh wait. How do you jump? Oh yeah, there is no jump. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna go on level for a bit. Because I feel like well under leveled. I feel well under leveled for this game.
Okay, off we go.
Or for this part.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade. You're mine. You're finished.
By the power of water.
Take this. You're finished. Slice. Rising wyvern. You're on.
Boom. So yeah, again, sorry for that previous live stream. I don't know why, but it worked last time.
I'll take you all on. Rising wyvern.
Boom.
Here I come. It's over.
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine. It's over.
By the power
Nice.
of water.
Rising wyvern. You're on. Take this. You're finished.
This one's
Take
mine.
this.
Sweet.
We're in good form.
Right, so yeah, I kind of want to level up because, well, we've got that other creature to fight at some point. I'm not going to go that way. Oh, we're going to need food.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
A little water's not gonna hurt. But yeah, if you guys want to play this game, you can get this on the Game Pass. Oh look, there's a camp.
I hate camping out. Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better.
Let's see.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Sweet.
Well, off we go.
So I'm wondering, I don't think this is like open world. Who's this guy? I'm surprised to see any. Okay. By yourself. What's... Okay. But that looks better than that.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Well, it doesn't matter to us, because I mean, we've got a transmog, so... Do you know what, that one?
Get lost!
Here I come! You're fit, try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Flame! Reload! I'm out! What?
Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Shion!
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Searing flame!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got
Barely
it.
a blip on our radar.
I'm so glad I can't actually end up falling off that. But yeah, I'm just basically playing through the game. I think, to be honest, like, it's pretty good. I enjoyed the first part of the game. But yeah, I will be continuing to play through this game. For the simple fact that, to be fair, Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out next month. So, with Dragon's Dogma 2,
No choice. Take this.
One more! Mega Ray!
ouch.
Come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Mega Ray!
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Damn it! An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Here I come. Ah!
I never miss!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true
Not
marksman
today.
to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Do
Take
it!
this.
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, I don't think there is a new Game Plus.
Ah!
Mega Ray!
Here I come. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
All right. Now, let's have a look. Increased down damage.
I wonder if something happened.
Whoa, you're the Renan that helped liberate Caligula, aren't you?
What?
This is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Okay. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? You don't look any different from anyone else around here. That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though.
Sure.
That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion.
What?
What?
I'm not so sure.
Right.
You'll blend in with the crowd if you look like everyone else. Go for something unique, something in your face that makes you stand out.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So how do you... Okay, so what do we do? Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes.
This is...
Yeah.
Something happened while I was out. After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folk.
What?
I just figured the sooner you were all back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out there. Is that right? Okay.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords.
I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that. If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Ah!
No!
She's blushing.
Xion, your thorns. It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Do you know what?
Everyone's
Yeah.
smiling and laughing.
That blazing swords turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
See, I remember some of the the reviews saying, the game story takes a while to get into, and it's just like, yeah, but I kind of understand why. Check out the gates file. I think we've got to go this way. The two characters here.
Okay, off we go. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
It's like one character is completely awkward, The other character is just a rather, what would you call it?
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
No choice. Take this.
Here I go.
You're
I'm only
finished.
getting started.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising
By the
Wyvern.
power of water.
Mirage.
Gemini Aqua.
Swallow Blade.
By the power of water.
You're mine. No escape.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, so what was I saying?
Right, here goes. You're mine. Damn it. Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern.
By the power of water.
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Lunar Blast.
You're mine.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, so what was I saying? So you got one completely awkward character, and the other one's just like a very stubborn character. So they're both like opposite ends of one another.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Slash.
Searing
Rising Wyvern.
Reload.
We're in good form.
And like I said, I think like I said before, that like, well, as they say, opposites attract, right? But it's crazy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blade. Mirage.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Kind of wish that
Do you think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
I kind of wish that the combat wasn't as weird as it is, but I mean, it works for the game, you know what I mean? So I can't really knock it that much.
There. Go. It's over.
This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern. Great. Next.
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
Searing flame.
Take this.
Reload.
Rising Wyvern.
Flame. Reload.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Take
Let's
this.
keep our eyes on the prize.
But yeah, so
Right, here goes. You're mine. You're finished.
Mega Ray.
what else do I want to say?
You're mine. Huh? Rising Wyvern.
Nice. I mean, I like this game. This game is actually pretty good. I wouldn't agree with the comment or the reviews where they say, the story is a bit too slow to get into. I'm like, I don't think the story is that slow. I think it works for the game.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine.
Go. I'm only getting
Try
started.
harder. Not a chance. I'm
By
not
the
done.
power of water.
Rising Wyvern.
Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
But yeah, like I said, I think it really does. I think the combat works for this type of game. It's not too complicated. It is quite simple. Again, this is very similar to... I would actually say this is very similar to Final Fantasy 15. Except that it's not quite as free roam as Final Fantasy 15. The combat is very close though.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Come one, come all! Here I come! You're finished!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
You got flyers!
I've got this!
It's over! All yours!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Whee!
There.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some Cyberpunk, and it should be more
Not this way, I guess.
with the tweaks that I did. It should be more stable this time around.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over!
Damn, she beat me to
Together,
it.
that wasn't even a problem.
So yeah, I'm kind of wondering what this game is gonna be like. About, say, I would like to say 10 hours into the game, but I'm not sure. Not too sure about that. Okay, it's not this way. I can't remember what way we need to go. So, this game, I don't think it's open world, so to speak. It could be like segmented like open spaces.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I still remember when I was talking to someone, and they went, Baldur's Gate 3 is open world, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, I don't think that this game is... I mean, it could be,
Now I can let loose.
but Baldur's Gate is definitely not. Like, I don't know why there's people that were saying it was open world. It's like, no, there's a difference between an open world and
Our work is
actually
done here.
open spaces.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
An open world means you can travel anywhere. You can go to and from places, and you can always go back to that same place. In Baldur's Gate, that's not possible. For example,
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. We're in
for example, in Baldur's Gate 3, once you go past Act 1 and you move on to Act 2, there's no going back to that previous spot. You have to literally move on. If you go back, you can actually... I'm not going to spoil too much of the game, but... it doesn't end well if you try to do that.
Out of our way.
Here I come.
And from what I've seen of actual, like, the old Baldur's Gate games,
It's over.
I mean, again,
Keep our eyes on the prize.
I could... Oh my god. I could be completely wrong, and that the old Baldur's Gate is kind of more of an open world.
Here I come. It's over.
Again, I've only seen Baldur's Gate 1. Bombshell, nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
'What level are we? Is there a way to find out? 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. 'Cause I don't think I can get to Act 1 yet. pretty sure we're like level 10. I think that's what it states there. Alright, let's see. If we go this way. French of Flames. I could be wrong. I don't really know what way I'm going. But I mean, this is definitely more like this is very segmented and very very much like Code Vein. Nice. Okay. If we go up. Let's just see if we missed anything. I don't think we have. So I think we gotta use this elevator right there. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Bandai really do know how to make like anime games. It does seem like they're really good at that, and I would like them to continue to do so. But I would also like them to make the combat a bit more like, if they're gonna go for this whole Final Fantasy 15 or kind of like if they're gonna go for this kind of like open combat kind of thing. Okay, I don't think it's this way. I think we have to go the other way. Jesus. That snuck up on me though. But yeah, if they're going to go for this kind of vibe, I kind of hope that they make the combat better. And what do I mean by that? I mean as in like, instead of going to another cutscene to go into like an open like playing field, so to speak, they could just drop you off. I mean, not drop you off. They could just let it play out in the actual world itself, and I think that would be fine. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what way I need to go. Check out the gates of fire. Alright, it's not that. Is it this way? I don't really know. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Right.
No choice.
Mega Red! By the come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
You're finished. Mirage!
God damn it.
Take this!
By the power of water! Seven Eye Aqua!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Strike!
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
I want to try and take on as many so that I can like level up.
This should be easy. Rising Wyvern! You're mine! I'll take you all on!
Die next.
Take this! It's over!
Go. It's
Take
over.
this!
Searing
Rising
flame.
Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So yeah, let's go. See what the other stuff has to. I think I remember watching my friend playing this a while back.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
Back
And
to
all the energy
Starfield.
the
I'm joking.
Lords have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danon that? Or about why you want to kill all the Lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Oh, what is wrong with that breathing, man?
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What am I waiting for? Right, I suppose what we can do is we can do this. Yeah, so the other thing that I want to say as well
Looks like we get to
is...
sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes, we do. So...
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
I've been playing Starfield off stream. Cool. I've been playing Starfield off stream, and before anyone says anything, I play with a ton of mods. I play with over about 130 something mods. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
so we still gotta wait. Cool. So,
Okay, off we go.
I want to say that I can't remember what the mods. I use a mod collection, so I'm not entirely sure of what is in the mods itself. But if I remember correctly,
Blip on our radar.
one of the mods for Starfield actually use a. They actually those brigs that you get. Apparently, you can actually
Forgive you.
use them.
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Flame,
We
reload!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Take this.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
But yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, after playing through it again, and I'm just gonna take my time with Starfield off stream.
You're mine! It's over!
Take it! One more!
Mirage!
Flame, reload! This
Here
one's
I come!
mine!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
But
Looks like it could be worth something.
I don't know.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Yeah, let's not.
That weak, huh?
What was I saying? I think I know why it's boring to most people.
I hate camping out.
I think it's boring to most people. I think the loading screens do ruin it. And to be fair, like I said, they need to change that. And my hope is that they do actually change that. Because, to be fair, Starfield right now, especially optimization-wise, it doesn't really need... It doesn't really need to have loading screens.
No escape! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take this!
Let's keep our
But yeah, as I
eyes
was
on the
saying,
prize.
Starfield don't really need the loading screens now. Like, I get well above
No choice!
60 frames.
Come on!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Take this! Right! No time to hold back!
Now, I'm not too sure about everyone else,
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
but maybe they're working on more. Maybe they're working on more like optimization problems or whatever. I don't know. But I will say, if they are, they should learn. They should learn to optimize their games first before like adding in loading screens and all this, that, and the other. Because the only reason why you would actually implement a load of loading screens is to cut down on optimization, or to help with the performance of the game. If the game is going to be too big, usually you would try to add a lot of, well, you wouldn't add a lot of loading screens, but you would try to use loading screens as you would need them, basically. And to be fair, loading screens should only be used as a performance or as an optimization thing. If, for example, look at Witcher 3, for example. In the case of Witcher 3, if you look at the way, I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way.
Right, here goes. Rising Wyvern.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out.
I'm trying to think, where... Mantis. Hold up. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Oh! Maybe we have to go the other way. It's the other way. It's not that way. It's, I think, not straight ahead, it's on the left.
Oh.
No.
Okay, off we
I'm
go.
a tard. It's the other direction. So it's through this way and straight down. But yeah,
Okay, off we go.
when you look at games like Witcher 3, which is actually quite funny,
I won't forgive you.
it actually brings up a funny conversation. When some guy was just like, Batman is better than Witcher 3, and I'm just saying, are you dumb?
This could be useful.
Batman Arkham City is better than Witcher 3, okay. Two different games, by the way.
You.
And they all have their different charm. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not one to I'm gonna be real. I need to play Witcher on the channel, to be honest. But when someone was just like,
Wasn't even a problem.
Witcher 3 actually took inspiration to make Witcher 3 from Batman Arkham City, I'm just like, you're very dumb. I'm like, you're very dumb. You don't go into development and go, that game just come out. And like on this near enough the same year when you're gonna release it, you're under too much pressure to think of.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
You're under too much pressure to think of other games.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. For these days, I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too.
Half of it.
That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Okay.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look.
Pardon me.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran and giving it out to people. I'm so relieved.
Station that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
I'm gonna be honest.
You look happy.
This game is actually pretty good.
Do I?
Really good.
I guess I am.
Like, even the story.
Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Alright.
Off we go.
Find medicine. Wait. Cave of Solitude. I'm guessing this is where we need to go. Ah!
Get lost!
Take this!
And again! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Nice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I don't know if I'm going to the right place.
We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Consume double ingredients.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey.
You're the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yep. Dyron. Oh, whatever. Cool. Why did I do that?
Thanks. Good, good.
Alright, cool.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
She's into guns and technology and magic. So she ain't gonna be able to understand.
I wonder if something happened. Yes. Nice.
Hmm.
Got it. Yes.
Hunt for new arms. Nice. Right. What are we supposed to... Guardhouse. Where's the guardhouse? Yo, Ben, how's it going, dude? Hope all is well. Right, we're gonna go up and then right.
We've reached our destination.
Alright, let's go, go, go.
Should be easy. You're mine. Take this. Come one, come all. Rising Wyvern. That gun of yours is...
It takes a true marksman to use.
This could be useful.
Alright. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, did we already do that then? Okay. Okay, so I'm wondering where this guardhouse is. Maybe if we take this guy out,
Won't forgive you.
or this ting out.
Searing flame. Reload.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Is that... No, that can't be what he's on about.
Right, here goes!
By the power of
Rising
light.
Wyvern!
Searing
Mirage!
flame. Reload.
Here I come! Ha!
Searing flame. Reload.
Nicely done.
Right, here goes! Rising
Power
Wyvern!
of water.
Mirage! You're mine!
Searing flame.
Swallow
Reload.
blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ah.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Whee!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern!
Flame.
Mirage! You're mine! You're
Gemini
finished!
Aqua. Searing
Swallow
flame.
blade!
Nice.
Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Searing.
Here I come!
Mega
It's
ray.
over!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come!
How's this?
Ha!
Well then, let's keep moving.
All right. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of to-ing and throwing in this game, but in what game isn't there?
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
And she's like, whatever do you mean by that? I mean, it's kind of obvious how they're building this, right? Like, in the beginning, you can kind of tell what's gonna happen.
Okay, off we go.
You can tell that at some point, Alphen and Shion are most likely gonna be like a couple, you know what I mean? It's like, bro. Unless like, it's all dependent on dialogue, I don't know, but...
I'll take you all on.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. One more.
You're finished.
Do I allow it?
Got fire.
I've got this. Let him run.
All yours.
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice. Swallow blade.
By the
No
power of
escape.
water.
Take this. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I get why she's saying that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, we need to level up. I think we're good for now, so we might as well go.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Ow.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
He's such
Makes
a...
you think you can. Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough.
She is so...
What do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
That's the only unfortunate thing you can do. Like, I mean, you kind of have to think, how does one prepare?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and
I'll
me
talk about it
both,
in a minute.
but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Hey, he's a Holyfield.
let's move, people.
What do I mean by that? Part of his ear is missing. He must have fought Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson went, wait for me! Right. So, here's the thing, strategy-wise, right? How would we take it? Like, what would we do?
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Rising Wyvern. One kiss, we gotta roll with it. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
So,
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
so, yeah, anyway, as I was saying. The likelihood of being attacked by... The likelihood of being attacked by another group of Renans
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does
would...
that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
I'll take you all on.
They've got me in their sights.
Here I come.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
See ya.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Pathetic.
I'm gonna be real, like... The dialogue is really well done. Very well thought out, I'd say.
Don't go charging off like that. Wyvern. Here I come. See ya. You're finished.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that?
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less flyers, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was very quick.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
Nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Very conflicting group right now.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Our work is done here.
Like I said, I
Behind you, Shion.
I like the dialogue. I like the dialogue. I'm gonna be real, like... No. Right, I'm gonna do a quick be right back. I won't be long. 1 sec, guys. Oh, right, I'm back. Right, so, I was thinking, Saturday, I'm going to do some more RoboCop. Saturday, I'll do some more RoboCop, and I think Sunday, I'm going to do Undisputed.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Obviously not.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. All done. Come and eat.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Man, I'm so looking forward to exploring more of this game. It is actually so cool. Interesting.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me. Let's go.
I like this. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to be real with this. I like the character interactions with one another. I like how diverse the group is, and I like the start of this. I think this is actually really good. This is interesting.
I'll take you all on. Take the hit, Tom. One more. Rising water. Mirage coming. Let's try harder. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus and stay away from his toxins. Rising Wyvern. I'll run you through. See ya. Ignite.
Where are you going? Mega Red! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak. So let's Dragon Shot! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'll run you through! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Take it! They got flyers!
I've got this!
Rising
Let a
Wyvern!
marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours! Don't go charging off like that! Dragon Shot! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Give me a second, guys.
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is
why does
all.
my arm
He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Yeah. Understand
The
why.
world needs people like us.
Yeah, these things are a pain.
This one's gonna be tough. Not today. Here I come. Swallow blade. Demon fang. Talon.
Do it.
Here I come.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Boom!
Continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this game. I know I said this before, but it's just like, bro, it's like,
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. Rising Wyvern. Come on. See ya.
I'm out. Back into the fray.
You're finished. Demon fang.
By the power of water. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
boom!
I need to be stronger.
Wait. How do we get up there then? What's down here?
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
What a rush.
I'll take you all on! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Talon! Cannon! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come! I'm all got flyers!
I've got this!
You're mine!
Let a marksman
It's
handle it!
over! All yours!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished! This one's all
Take
mine!
it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want?
Nice.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Do you know what? That's another game I haven't played in a while.
Not
on
much
stream.
further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsef and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Wow. She is very, 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 very stubborn. Like, bruh.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
It's like he's giving him tips,
Maybe
bro.
we're not exactly on the best of terms, but is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all on! I'm on it! It's coming! Here I come! Don't go charging off like that!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Don't let them form a path!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
It's
over! Not today! It's coming! Now I can let loose! It's over!
I'm all stuffed up!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Exactly.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! That is coming! You're mine! Swallow Blade! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! Talon Mirage! Tusk Cannon!
Where are you going?
Strike! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Nice. Nice.
That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! How's this? See ya! Talon Storm! Here I go! Tusk Cannon! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
See ya! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Who wants to
Take
run
this!
next?
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Flame! Reload!
I'm on
I'm
it!
out of ammo. What and weak.
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Burn in hell! You're mine! How's this?
Do it!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's
I'm
this?
so glad I tried this game out.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Slice! Mirage! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished! You got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Rising Wyvern! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
There's no way of getting out of that one.
Rising Wyvern! How's this? Mirage! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
What and weak.
You're mine! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Talon!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself fit.
You
Boom!
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Do it! This ends now!
Consider
Yes! I like the level design, you know. I like the different levels.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Got room for a few more. This fire pot here passes no judgment.
Hey!
I see you got a lot of luggage with you.
Oh?
Whoa! Hmm?
Right.
mm-hmm. What?
It's cold out here. Let's sit. Cool.
That's great.
On second thought, we need to eat you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us something good then. Okay. I wish they kind of voice acted that.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Want another plate, like you said. It's not good to fight on an empty stomach. Sure, and eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. After that. Alright, so... Interesting. I'm gonna be honest.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Bizarre Mega Core. Beast main. Do you know what? We're gonna try and get a beast main.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
She doesn't believe her. Again, the whole...
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Choice. Not today.
I never miss.
Rising
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. No choice. Here I come.
By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern.
See ya! Talent Sword!
Take it. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
There.
Mirage.
Again.
How's this?
By the
See ya!
power of water.
Talent Sword!
Slash. Rising Wyvern.
I won't forgive you!
Strike.
You're mine.
How's this?
Take this.
See
You're
ya!
finished.
Talent Sword! Top Cannon! Dragon
It's over.
Shot!
Here I go.
Mirage.
Over. Mega
Here
Ray.
I come. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're mine.
I'm on it!
Mirage. Swirl Blade. Demon Blade. Here I come. Swirl
I'm
Blade.
on it!
Do it.
Slut!
Nice.
Take a look at that!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Flaming Thrust. Come face me. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. It's on. You picked the wrong fight. We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. No escape. Rising Wyvern.
Consider yourself finished.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished!
Burning
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Ah! Come one, come all!
See ya! Burning
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! See ya! Take this! You're finished! Take this!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water! Gemini Aqua!
No escape! You're mine! Mirage! You're finished!
One more!
Take this! Ah!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Lunar blast! Any injuries?
Alright. I say we done pretty well considering.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! This one's
Searing
already
flame!
through!
Reload!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Ignite! Demon fang! Take this!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! I'm on it! It's over! Try harder! Swallow blade! Talon sword!
Hear me! Flame of
Mirage!
fury! Burning strike! This one's mine! I'll fix you
You're
up!
mine!
Let's get the world!
I owe you one! You're mine!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Mirage!
Healing arm!
Talon sword!
First aid!
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Talon! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over! Mirage! I'll run you through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I can feel my precision improving.
We do need to get like better weapons and stuff. We'll see how we'll play things by ear for
Houses in
now.
a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
And I'm finishing
3
it.
centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
He's like the he's telling everyone
Now,
off.
what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danans.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Dumb.
What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
You're on! Big blast! I'll take you all off!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Sky, it's mine.
Go away! Locked and loaded! I'm not done!
Flame of fury!
Rolling down! Rising Wyvern! Pull back!
I'm out
Here I
there.
come! It's over!
By the power of water.
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Fall back!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this! It's over! Fall back! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Engage! You're mine! Fall back! It's over! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
This has gotten really interesting.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
What does that mean?
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Okay.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son.
How much?
They shouldn't be rough with him.
Man, we're gonna have to use this for now. Can't do anything for her.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't...
Let's dispose of the trash.
These ones can run rings around us. I'm all stopped up. You're mine. In here.
It's over.
More for the stop sign. By the power of God.
Take this.
Barely a blip on our radar.
One of the reasons why I'm going around and taking all these on. Oh, dropped it. That is sick.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We're all like level 12. So yeah, we're just gonna keep leveling up and stuff like that. I think, to be honest, this game is actually, I think the only gripe I've got with this is the leveling. Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Take this! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Like astral energy!
Escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Sweet dreams! Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arm! Air thrust! Like
Here!
astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Out of our way! Your dreams! Searing flame! Reload!
Ignite!
Here goes!
Take this!
Go dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
No escape!
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
This one's mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sleep now!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Here I go! You're mine!
Mirage!
More with
It's
that
over!
Searing flame! Air thrust!
Take this!
Light astral
You're
energy!
finished!
Reload!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Light astral energy!
Huh. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
No escape!
You're mine! Air thrust!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine! Raging
Take
cascade!
this!
By the seal!
Mirage!
More for the
You're
top!
finished! Rising Wyvern!
Light astral energy!
Here
More
I
where that
come!
came from! Gonna get in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Take this! Great!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle. I've got a really bad feeling about
Here
this.
I go.
Friend, I'm ready. Confiscated. I never miss. It's
No
like trying to
escape.
keep up with a wolf. Here's a
Rising
healing arm.
Wyvern.
Dance in the
Mirage.
wind. Sleep now.
Take this! Try harder! My turn!
More for the stockpile.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
More where that came
No
from.
escape!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray.
Thrust!
More for the stockpile. Light astral energy.
You picked the wrong
More
fight!
where that came from.
It's over!
In here. I'll be
Here I come!
Searing
You're
flame.
finished!
Reload.
Swallow Blade!
Here I go.
Do it.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Nice.
Looks like we won.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the six essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Take this! Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
In
Rising
here!
Wyvern!
More for the
Here I come! You're finished!
Boom.
Looks like we won.
Alright, I think we've cleared this area. So let's see about going this way. Tomato, lettuce. All right.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried that you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zeugles, they're what? In the way, and he's gone quiet. They're in the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village. But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had good reason. Okay.
I guess. Great. Huh?
Huh?
Fire beneath the eyes.
Messia 224. That's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does...
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
What's this thing?
We'll go to that star in just a moment.
There. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
Okay.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Alright, let's go and do what?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Little help!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
on!
Here's
Eat
a
this!
hit!
We
Air
did it!
drop!
Take
Light
this!
astral energy!
It's over!
Series
Take it!
blasting!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Strike! Take it!
Photon blast!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
I won't forgive you!
Slice! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come!
I'm
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on! We got flyers! I'm not done!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Next!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Take it!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're on! Swallow Blade! Take it! You're on! No escape! Swallow Blade! You're on!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Here I come! It's over!
Let the marksman handle this.
Ignite! Rising Wyvern! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Gotta break through! Take this!
I never miss!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
This fury!
Thanks!
More where that came from!
You're mine! Take it! You're finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Done it. Got these to do next.
Gotta break through!
Let me help!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Light
You're
astral
on!
energy! Dance in the wind! Sealed! There! One more! Stop!
No escape!
Photon blast!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Photon blast! Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
Mega ray! In here!
Here I come!
Here goes!
It's over!
Who wants to die next? Do it! Air thrust!
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Alright, let's continue. The reason why I'm doing these, by the way, I'm wondering if this actually... No, it doesn't. There we go.
Nicely done.
You know what that might... I'm gonna be honest. That might fit, you know? Skill panel. Let's have a look. Let's see. I think for now, yeah, that might actually be pretty good. I'm gonna keep building up my SP for now.
There.
This game is, like I said, I think to be honest, I feel very different about this game. Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like playing this game just feels way different than playing a game like, I mean, obviously it's going to be different to Persona, but like, the leveling doesn't feel as like, I mean, of course it does feel a bit steep.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and read a load of Ow. On the left.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay.
What ingredients are we trying to look for?
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Cool. You can actually check. Okay. Don't think it makes much sense right now. Um. Nah. Where do I go to view? Where do I go to view? Okay. Allow that. How do I view my quests apart from? Acquire 4 Earth Seeds. How do we do that? Suppose we just move on.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
All right.
people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Yep.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
You know, that's interesting. I like that.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
You know, this is what's funny. Counter edge upon enemy death. Okay. We'll sort that out later. Bottomless stomach. Increase when full. Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
Hi, Hootle!
You're mine!
And again! Mega Ray here! By the
Destruction!
power of saving this!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini! I can do this all day!
Take this! It's over!
Excited! I'm only getting into that! Reload!
Here I come!
By the power of water! Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Searing flame! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! I'm only getting searing flame! Back into the fray! Where are you going?
This one's all mine! No escape! Crush!
Here's the
Rising
power! Go
Wyvern!
get it!
You're on!
Do it!
That gun of yours.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle. Little help!
Not today! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Arc sealed!
You're mine!
Blazing cascade!
Destruction!
Fred!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere.
Little help!
I'll take you all off! You're on!
By the power of
Here I come! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're finished!
there! Got you!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Crush!
those are Danon Astral Arts. Huh. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Oh, I only need 2 more.
Just doing what I can.
Alright, 1 more.
An opponent like this should be easy. Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Damn it! Take this!
I feel kind of funny.
Yes, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Where are you going?
I should probably do something about that.
Please now.
Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Blah blah blah.
Enough done!
In here.
Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Cyclone.
You're on! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this doing here?
Go no further. Here I go. It's over. Raging cascade by the power of Arch Steel, Gemini Aqua. Light Astral Lightning again. I'm only getting started. Don't mind if I do.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. In here.
You're mine!
I'll be saving this land again. Mega Ray. In here.
It's too much!
Water pile. Gemini Aqua. Thunderblade. Too much to
This should
handle.
do it!
Lunar blast. Photon
You're
dance in
mine.
the wind.
It's over!
Air if it's in the sky, it's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray.
You're on!
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine. This is it.
Ah!
Searing
You're
flame.
on.
Right low. Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey!
Look at that.
New equipment!
I kind of wish that it would have changed the
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Here I come! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle. Reload.
Just come and face me!
Searing flame. Prepare for the fray. Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Well done.
You're mine!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again. Astral energy.
Say no more! Now! Here I come!
Healing art.
Consider yourself finished.
We managed to pull through.
Alright, hold up. We have to go down this way. Iron chunk, nice.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Okay. Oh, hold up.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Let's see what level it is. Bet it's level 20.
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. It's over. Hit!
Here I come!
Hey, one at a time! Watch it!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Come one, come
Go
all!
for the weak point.
Destruction!
Mega Ray! Steering!
Hold up.
skills?
Keep calm and take them down.
Not today!
I'll be saving this one.
It's over! Rising Weapon! Mirage! Be still!
The enemy is going all out. I'm only getting started. Feel. I'll be
You're
saving
mine!
this one.
Castle!
Lightning can hear the healing
Mirage!
art.
You're finished!
Too much to handle. Raging cascade. Spread.
Flaming thrust!
Dance to the wind.
Mirage! Rising Weapon!
Let's get you all
That move.
Here comes the big one! Mirage! Flaming thrust!
Up and out.
You're finished!
Dance to the wind.
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
Get out of here with
Let
the
me
others.
help.
Rising Weapon!
Primed and ready.
It's over!
Flaming
thrust! This one's all mine!
Raging cascade. House it.
Here I come! It's over!
The power of water. Go down. Lightning condense.
Not today! My turn!
Thunder blaze.
I'm not done!
I never miss. Not on my watch.
Here I
You're
come!
not playing around. Lunar lightning
Mirage! Rising
Thunder
Weapon!
blaze. Sight. It's over.
I'm not done!
Light after lightning. Dance in the
Oh!
power of water. Sleep now.
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Heal.
Here.
Let's go. The stockpile.
It's weakened.
Go top.
This ends now!
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's about to strike. First aid.
Look sharp, everyone!
More for the stockpile.
Rising Weapon! Mirage!
Sleep now.
Flaming thrust!
Get
Strike!
on in there with the others. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Mirage!
Here I go.
Take this!
It's over. Mega
It's
ray.
over! Be still! It's time! Mirage!
Seal. Here. Let me primed and ready.
I owe you one.
Whoa. Hey. There. Art expert. Coming through. Mega ray. Take care of it. This one's mine.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Strike! Mirage! Be
Resuscitate.
still!
Steering
Move
flame.
escape!
Reload. Take it. You're mine. Steering flame. Raging cascade.
Mirage!
It's too much.
Here.
Quick!
Another man back into the fray. Lightning condense. Thunder blaze. I can do this all day.
Castle!
Art expert coming through. Reload. You're not playing around. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We did it! We did it! Oh, I saw that in a bit.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Interesting. Alright.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well...
And of glistening great radiance. Cyslodia.
There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
Okay.
I hate camping out.
Look at that. We can craft it. We still need this.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything.
Okay.
Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Okay.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Everyone's looking like, what the what are we doing, bro?
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
The music.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. So in each realm, there's a certain amount. There's a certain amount of.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Okay.
Little help! Here I come! No escape! You got company!
Mirage! No! Tornado Alpha! You're mine! You're mine!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Boom!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
In the wind!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
You're mine! You're finished!
Where would that come from? Let them mark
Take this!
Sweet
Rising
dreams!
Wyvern!
Your power is
Mirage!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
barely a blip on our radar.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
Get lost!
Take it! You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started!
Mirage!
Hold this!
Dazzle! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! It's time! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Lightning! All yours! Take this! Ha! Strike!
In here! I'll be
Here I
saving
come!
this one!
You're finished!
Boom!
Looky here!
No choice! Dazzle!
Hope this works!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Hear me!
You're
Silver
mine!
Fury!
Ha!
Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Well, we're around the home stretch now.
don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Wyvern! Dazzle! You're mine!
Lightning orb! Searing flame!
Mirage!
Any injuries?
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll take you all on.
Sleep now.
Mirage! Take this! Be still! Mirage! You're finished!
I can do this all day! Or sealed! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! You're finished!
Nice.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams.
Come one, come all! It's on!
Sleep now.
No escape!
Let's get you all tucked away. In here. More
Lightning thrust!
House it.
Mirage!
Magnificent.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Now one's mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm not done! You're mine! It's over!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Gotta break through! Be still! You're mine! Take this!
Raging Cascade. In here.
Stardust!
Here's a healing arm.
Come and face me! Now I can let loose! Here I come!
I'm only getting started in the wind. Air thrust.
You're mine!
Light
You're finished! Now I can let loose! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Don't mind if I do. Mega Ray.
Struck!
Gemini Aqua.
Be still!
Lightning Condemned. Thunderblade.
You're mine!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh.
Continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Seems about right to me.
All right.
I won't forgive you!
Be still! Mirage! Take this! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself...
Boom.
Continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to say?
We won that by a mile.
All right, let's take care of these.
Right, here goes!
I never Raging Cascade. Take it.
Burn in hell! You're mine!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Oh, I think we actually got everything in this area, so we can move on. I think we have to go around this way.
No choice! Demon Fang! Damn it! I'm not done! Mirage! No escape!
One more. Sleep now.
Here I come! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Crossblade. Coming.
I'm not done!
Burning strike.
Take this! Dazzle!
Raging Cascade.
My turn.
Field.
Strike!
Spread.
Mirage!
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Do it.
My turn! Strike! Stardust!
By the power of water. Whew. Thank goodness we won.
Rinwell, Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Alright, we made it. Oh!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I know this is like half hour early, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, anyway, I'm not entirely sure how far we are. I just know we got quite far. I want to be honest, tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie as well, like, I do have a bit of a headache, so I need to try and take my meds properly. So I'm probably gonna take a break now, get some food. Plus, we had that stupid mess up in the beginning of the stream, but otherwise, you know, things went alright. We did pretty well. We're level 14 now. I think, to be honest, we do need to level up a bit more. But in any case, I'm going to leave it there. So if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like, consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord is down in the description below. Tomorrow I will be doing a Cyberpunk live stream. At the beginning of the stream though, I am probably going to do a bit of a tutorial of how I got my Cyberpunk to work. It might be different for you guys because I don't know your systems, I don't know your setup. But I'll try and go through as in depth as I can, and I'll do a bit of a video, and I'll try and release that next week. I'll probably do the video like on its own actually, and I'll probably get it out Saturday. Actually, no, Sunday. It'll be before my usual it'll be before my usual videos. So I'll probably do it about maybe midday. But in any case, I'm going to leave it there. So, I'm enjoying this series so far. I think right now, it's a bit too early for me to really give it a rating. I'm not even going to do ratings. I'm going to move away from the whole rating system. I think I'm going to start, like, judging games is just by as I play them, and I'll probably give my thoughts. I usually give my thoughts anyway as I press on in the games. But yeah, so tomorrow will be Cyberpunk. Day after is gonna be RoboCop. Sunday will be Undisputed. Monday will probably be Cyberpunk again. Tuesday, I'm most likely going to do Horizon Zero Dawn because I want to start that new series. Because we got Horizon Zero Dawn, I think West Forbidden or Forbidden West or something later on in the month. I'm not going to end up completing it before the game comes out, so it is what it is, but that's what's going to happen from next week. But in any case, guys, I'm going to leave it there. So, again, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Take care, guys.